Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and I'd say welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium, but we're technically starting over. However, we're going to do the Illusionist again because our last playthrough had a runaway senator that just obliterated everything, so there was absolutely no chance that I would have ever had a win in that particular scenario. So we're going to do this again. So we're going to start a new game. We're going with the large map again. We were doing Dawn of the New Empire, and we're going to hit OK. We add so that we have 5 players. This time, instead of going to the Marquis, we're going to keep them at the count difficulty. I could probably go higher, but with less players. More players and a larger map means there's more chances for randomness and craziness, as you saw with the last playthrough, if you got to watch that. So what we'll do is, this is going to be the 5th video in the series. But I'll put a marker on it to say it's attempt 2, and then or maybe I'll do a new playlist. I haven't decided quite yet. Yeah, I'll look into that. But for the time being, I do want to record a video with the Illusionist and kind of get started. So if you haven't watched that other video, the Illusionist is an interesting character. They utilize mirrors to cast spells, which you can see with their special powers here. So I can trap in a silver mirror a powerful spell. It does 10 castings. Gold mirrors can hold up to 50, and they just release spells that just like a mage would. So kind of neat for this particular one. Looks like we have both the regular and the greater spell for our Lord. Antonius also has capture spell. Okay. So definitely a different start already for us. We got 4 giant rats in a graveyard. Yep, graveyard. We got a port, witch veil. So that's kind of neat. Tower with crossbow, so we won't be tackling that yet. And then we have a city with 28 troops here. So we've got a few things near us, but yeah, I don't think I've ever fought giant rats before. I'm guessing they disease. Yep, they disease with their bite, so that's great. But they have 7 hit points, and they're fast. Okay, so they're actually quite nice troop-wise. Okay, and then recruitment-wise, we have all our standard stuff plus the mirrors that we were talking about. So as you can see, we have various different troop types that we can get, of which we don't have the gold right now to recruit, obviously, and we don't have the gems to do any casting. So. And then we start with a set of 10 spearmen and 5 archers with our 2 illusionists. So, an interesting place. This would have been a great start if I were a necromancer, but it is what it is. 6 slingers is going to destroy my group, so we're not going to worry about that for now. At this point, I think our best bet is to take this hamlet. Nothing here roams, so I shouldn't have to worry about a quick loss here. It would probably help if I brought troops along, though. So we'll do that as well. Because, yeah, we'll be able to wipe that out and take the farm at least. So we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and enter. Alright. So we're already off to a better start than our last game. Because in our last game, if you guys watched it, the High Cultist died on the very first turn. So at least now we don't have a dead High Cultist. We'll do that, and then we'll move here. We'll probably take that Oasis as well. Probably would have been a better move overall, but we'll take this farm for now. And we'll go ahead and end turn. So we got sleep. Oh, and we charmed him. Very cool. So we now have a new captain under our belt. Unfortunately, when you get captains, they're not actually leaders in the forces that you've got here. I don't think. Actually, I never checked. Confusion. So confusion is one of those spells that... oh, enchanted sleep. Oh, it's just... Okay. Confusion's one of those spells that can actually cause troops to turn to your side, which is kind of cool. Let me actually look, see. If I deselect him... No, he's not. That's what I thought. Okay. So yeah, captains, when you charm them, unfortunately do not retain their command abilities, which sucks, but we'll go ahead and snag this. Yeah, this is already going to be a weaker start than our other one, but at least we don't have a crazy senator, so we'll be able to do our first recruit back home, which at this point will be spearmen? No, sorry, archers. It was like my brain stopped working for just a moment there. Man, this is terrible terrain. Okay, well, go ahead and turn. But yeah, hopefully we have a better start than we did that last time. But, you know, that shows the roguelike nature of the game for sure, so one can't account for all the variables, as it were. Spearman and an archer, huh? We can take this, and then 4 crossbows. We could probably take that town, so we're going to go that way instead. Ooh, a tiger. Already we're seeing some new monsters. If you've seen my other playthroughs, there's some monsters that we have not yet seen. Probably a multitude of them, actually. So it's always neat to see what else pops up here. So, in turn. And the only reason I think we're going to have a chance at this is because we have the sleep spell. And looks like we converted a few to our side, so that's awesome. So we now have our first crossbowman. We still have all 5 archers. We lost a few of our spearmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we lost 2 spearmen, but we gained a captain. So overall, we're only down 1 troop. And we now have this nice town here. We're going to just leave... We're going to leave 2 archers to defend this town because it's worth that much to us right now. Let's see. Take a look here. So we've got a lion tribe village. And that's it. So let's take the lion tribe village. Alright, now it's getting better. I want this iron mine here, but we'll probably have to go back home to get some reinforcements before we do that. Just because these guys are pretty big. And these guys especially with their 2 armor. So we'll swing back. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. There we go. I was hoping we get some more confusion going. Meteor struck down in a plane, leaving only a smoking crater. Where is that? Okay, well, it's too far away for us to take advantage of. That's a good source of gems if you hadn't seen my other playthroughs. So that's the reason why we would be interested in that. We only have 1 movement anyway, so let's go ahead and swing down here. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Alright, we gained a mantis. Always an interesting choice. Let's see. So we can't make it to our city anyway, so we might as well... Let's see. If I go down, I still have the movement points, so let's do that for the extra scouting. So I can still take the gallows and come back. I will recruit another set of archers. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Okay, so go ahead and swing back down like we said. Pick up these archers. We'll leave 3 on the wall. And then we have what we need to take out some of these other things. I think we'll have enough to take out these bandits here next, so we'll do that. Summer's here. Hoorah. Alright. Tiger went specifically to my village. That's great, but it's alright. We'll deal. Okay, we'll take this, hopefully. Yeah, sometimes the spell casting goes your way, sometimes it does not. There we go. Okay. Well, we took more casualties than I expected. We got ourselves a slinger, though, so that's good. And And of course our leaders are good, so looks like we'll have to do some waiting around to get more troops up. But let's go ahead and transfer. We'll do the slinger and a archer. Let's not do a healthy archer, I guess. We'll come back here. And then what special powers could we do? If we got a regular mirror, we could capture spells. That might not be bad. The greater spells are only 10. Let's see. So that requires a silver mirror, though. Which is 50 gold, huh? I think we're going to wait. We need troops out of those mirrors is what we really need. And I don't have enough forces right now, so we're going to end turn. Okay. So right now we have no melee lines, so we need to recruit melee troops. And the only thing I can afford are spearmen, because we don't have any iron currently. So let's go ahead and transfer those spearmen. Alright, 7 units. Those crossbows will eat me alive. And this is giving me nothing anyway, so... let's go back to taking these over. At least we're going to hold that town. It's such a tiny force. At least the turns are quick, right? So, but we're making 20 gold a turn now, and we're going to be doing more once I take out this farm here. So, and it looks like we got to take this village back again. So, oh, and that's a lion tribe as well there. So, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and just conquer them out real quick. At home, we'll go ahead and recruit some more spearmen. We do have 5 trade, huh? Between the... Where are we getting out? We got 1 trade, 2, 3 trade, 4 trade. Yeah, we do have 5 trade, huh? Let's buy iron for 2 turns here. That'll get us better quality troops here. Okay. All right. Are we done with that lion? I don't want to deal with him right now. I'll use the extra movement to get over here. And something's already taken my stuff. Gosh. Doesn't take long, does it? Okay. 1 more turn of buying iron for now. That should set us up for the next 2. So we can turn off the iron. Don't buy anything for now. Go ahead and snag that. So we have a captain available. Let's see, 4 pygmies we can definitely take. So we'll just do that. That's a full movement anyways with that. And yeah, we're just going to have to do the merry-go-round until we can get powerful enough. So I wanted to buy crossbowmen. Go ahead and end turn. So those guys have archery, so unfortunately they did manage to kill one of my guys, but now we've got the 2 lion tribe villages on our side, so that's good. We only have 2 movement anyway, so let's go ahead and kill the serpent. And what do we got here? Just a slinger, which means there's probably something else with them because they're probably hidden. Alright, serpent's dead. Got an assassin available, that's kind of cool. At this point, we can head home. We'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll recruit a silver mirror. So those of you who are... We'll probably do this as a new playlist just so that people know. Let's see, transfer. Let's get that silver mirror. And let's see, we'll pick up the crossbows and the spearmen. There we go. Now we have a much more solid force here. It was ghouls, huh? Alright. So we got that. We're going to transfer... No, we're going to use special powers at the end of next round, so... Do that. Alright, the ghouls have moved away, probably to try and take my thing. But that's fine. What I really need to do is kill these giant rats, and I think I may do that. That way I don't have to go through the desert to get this, and I can capture all of this again if I need to. So no recruiting, but what we are going to do is we're going to use our special power to cast Greater Spell. Now, when you play as an enchanter, you have to check what you get. So I got 5 terror spells. They go range 10, but the mirror has a range bonus of 2. So basically it'll shoot the spell out 10 times, which does fear effect. 1 to 7 damage. Armor negating. And it's a burst 25. So that's a really good spell thing to have. So with that, it'll cast that every time we go into battle. So let's go ahead and take it now into this and see what we get. Oh, there's a bunch of little rats. Okay, that's interesting. So it casts the terror, and as you can see now, 3 of the rats are dark because those are feared. So I'll speed things up a little here. So it causes them to run, which in this game means they die. So unless you win. So elephant here, 28 men. Still too many archers right now, so not going to worry about that. Let's grab our guaranteed income here and take out the ghouls. Okay. These guys are obviously immune to terror. So it's not my favorite spell to have in the mirror, but it's still a pretty good one overall. Something took... Oh, it's the bandit. No, we're just going to ambush them. We'll see what happens. It's souls. Okay, so that's what took my stuff before. Okay. Not bad. It's always a little dangerous when you do the ambushes, but for the most part, I've always come out on top, so... Alright, let's do a recruit action at home. At this point, I should just do more crossbowmen. That's just the smart move. Let's go ahead and transfer, snag those. And then I probably want to get a mirror of some sort again, but with this force, we should be able to take this tower. I mean, we can almost take that, but we'll just go ahead and attack the tower for now. And that way I can do a recruit action at the tower and get the mirror that I want, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Got ourselves another captain. All right. So we did take some casualties, but not too bad. Let's do that recruit action now in the tower. We want another silver mirror. And we're going to go ahead and make sure we transfer that silver mirror. We're also going to leave ourselves 2 archers this time, I think. Yeah, we'll leave 2 archers here. That should be enough to hold off bears and stuff. Recruit. No, transferred. Okay, so now we're going to use our special power again, and we're going to capture a greater spell. Alright, so we captured our greater spell. So let's take a look at what we got there now. So we got the terror spell, and now we've got nothing. I thought we did the thing. I hope it didn't redo that one. Stored images 10. Okay, I'm confused a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Stampy the elephant came up and captured that stuff, or maybe it was this thing, but either way, we'll head up and we'll begin the fight. I'll check it after the turn ends and we'll see. Fungus year. Mushroom and fungi seem to thrive, so fungus income is doubled. Doesn't mean anything for us, but... Nope, it's just an empty silver mirror. Really? Okay. So a lone elephant, 53 hit points. That's a lot. And it tramples. We'll murder it pretty quickly, but at this point, I'm not interested in murdering as much as I am at recapturing my stuff. And then I'll figure out what happened with the cast greater spell. Capture greater spell. Requires a silver mirror. If I do it again... Use special... Oh no. Transfer. Alright, we have a Silver Mirror of Dread and a Silver Mirror of Dread. Okay. So now we got twice the fear, which is not what I wanted, but is what it is. And then, yeah, now we have to kill Stampy. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and end turn. Stampy's got only 5 morale, so... Okay. Just checking to see what we have here. Giant Mantis. Maybe he's looking for revenge for the ones we killed before. Something captured these farms from us, so it's just going to be that kind of game, it looks like. 12 units. Yeah, that's too many for me right now to feel comfortable with. We'll go ahead and end turn. We're going to save some gold up because we're going to burn through it quick enough. But this will let me save up for any enchanters that might come our way. And then I think we're going to save up our gem income at this point. These things are still, yep. 5 terror spells are bound, 5 terror spells are bound. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. Got this. Okay, here we go. So this is something we want to push towards as well. So we've got a couple of cities near us, so we need to get them eventually. Watchtower is 3 crossbows. I like watchtowers for visibility, so let's do that. And we'll go ahead and recruit back home. Let's get some spearmen. There we go. We got ourselves a captain. Okay. Slowly build up a front line of captains. I wouldn't mind that at all. Witch Doctor and a Hyena Tribe Warrior. So, but we also see a village, which is nice. Monkeys are coming. Something already took the market village again. I don't know what. Probably this mantis. Sounds like something a mantis would do. Alright, well, let's take out this. Looks like we hit the waterway on this side, so we're in the corner of the map, so that's good to know. We'll go ahead and end turn. I was hoping we'd take the Witch Doctor and the confusion, but no. Sometimes you win. Oh, ambushed. Okay. I wasn't intending to go there, but well, that is what it is. We'll come back around, I think. Probably through the jungle. It'll be quicker. Come home, pick up some reinforcements, and then I think we start taking out some of these cities here. So go ahead and recruit back home. Get some more archers. And, yep, that's it. Oh, it's a mushroom. That's not good. Oh, man. Almost killed my commander, Antonius. That would have been bad news. We'll take that from you guys for however long I get to keep it. So at this point, we're going to do trade admin, and we're just going to set ourselves to buy iron. It's going to be worth it for the upgraded troops again. Got a hero available, so I might take a look at him. What do you got? 12 units? That's way too many. So let's see. Recruit. Norag, the hero, takes 5 iron to do, so I can't get him. No magic items that I can see there, so not worth buying. And I don't have the iron anyway, so... And we'll save up the iron for the next purchase. Drought, all income from farms is reduced. Well, considering these mantises love to steal my stuff, I'm going to murder that mantis. Let's go ahead and recruit some crossbow. We're going to need them for the walls. Captain. Go ahead and recruit ourselves some more crossbowmen. Alright. This is just out of spite, really. End turn. Those terror spells are not very good for what I want to do, so come back down. Maybe we'll take out that slinger. Just out of curiosity, do they run out? They do tend to run out. Okay. Wasn't aware the spell ones would run out, so that's good to know for the future. Okay. We're really not getting a lot of gems here, are we? Might as well crash into you, because that'll give it time to do some more recruiting here. Here we're going to get more spearmen. So swordsmen hit harder, but otherwise they're identical. Like they do 1 to 6, these guys do 1 to 4. Since I need them as meat shields, spearmen are just better than swordsmen in that regard, especially when you have no iron income. So in case you were wondering why I'm choosing them. Alright. Spearmen also have the initiative, so they hit first. Let's do one last recruit here. We'll get some crossbow. And we'll transfer. Nope. Transfer all those guys. Transfer all those guys. Yeah, actually we'll do that. Okay. So we got that. At this point, you're going to use your special power to capture a greater spell. So that's what happened before when I was wondering what happened. The spell changed. So now we have confusion, which is great. That's the spell I really want. So we'll have to do that. And we'll end our turn. Okay. Then we're going to use our special power again to capture a greater spell. And what's the regular spell required? Just regular mirrors? So let's recruit a couple regular mirrors, shall we? Do that. We'll make sure everything's transferred again. They are. So it looks like we got many colors. So color spray. So we got a damage spell as well. So that's useful. Alright, Antonius, let's go ahead and use yours to capture spell. And capture spell. Alright. So now in our regular mirrors, we've got a Mirror of Dread with 5 fear spells. And another Mirror of color, Beam of Light. So this is the weaker version of the many colors. Let's see. We have, so color spray does 1 to 2 damage and a burst of 5 and causes blindness, and we don't have the other one right now, so okay. Alright, that used up a lot of our gems unfortunately, but I think it's useful there. And we can wait one more turn and we can do one more recruit action, so we'll do that. So let's see, recruit. Get some more spearmen. Okay, so we got ourselves a solid force. We'll finally take this town, or this city, Olier, and just verify they're both cities. Okay, and we will go ahead and hit enter. And yeah, our mirrors are out of range, unfortunately, for this fight, but there we go. There's our sleep spells. You can see our melee line is taking a beating, but those captains are doing their part. I should do the transfer units. So yeah, we did take some casualties there overall, but can't complain. We now own our first city. Let's go ahead and transfer 3 archers. There we go. And what we can do, got a little time left in this video, is we'll march over and we'll take out this city as well. With just nothing but archers, huh? Alright. Just double checking here. Nothing else I need to do, so do that, and we'll be there not this round, but next round. So, or not next turn, but the turn after. All right, go ahead and end turn. Of course, just running into random mobs, huh? That's rough. Okay. Luckily, it didn't hit one of my people, but yeah. Alright, so we'll take this, and then I think we'll go ahead and call this a video here, so. So as you can see, this bell mirrors were in range this time. So, all right, so that's perfect. So we took the city. We've got a much better income now. Let's go ahead and do a recruit action in that city before I forget. Let's get some more spearmen in their ranks for now. And what we need to find now, next video, is a source of more gems, because right now we do not have the gem income to continue our fight. We're going to go ahead and just take a couple archers out, so those 3 archers can stay and defend the city. And let's go ahead and move ourselves out. We'll do that before I forget. So yeah, as always, if you enjoyed the video, I hope, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll probably do this as a new playlist, so that, but we'll mark it as, you know, attempt 1, attempt 2, just so that people can see that we redid this. But it also gives somebody the ability to just jump straight to this playlist to start on this gameplay. So hopefully this won't be a false start, but if it is, we'll see what we do from there. So as always, I will bid you guys farewell.